Cause I gotta.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead-end, no-commission, low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto? It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe. Nothing. I'm gonna let it air out some more. Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me. Buenos días.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny.
How do you
I'm
spell
not your
scoff?
secretary. I don't take your messages. So
Yeah,
get
I
it
never
through your
ever
thick
used
skull
that
and
word
stop
before.
forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me.
S-C-A-F? F. Or S-K-A-F-F.
In my heart,
Scoff isn't a
though,
real
you're
word
still
on
my
PlayStation?
secretary.
I thought
Manny,
scoff was a
what are
real
you
word.
talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top.
you know, it's
I
not a
got
word,
one
it's more
boss,
of a-
same as you, Don Copel.
Because all they have is scaffold and scaffolding.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza.
I want to get a new shooter, but I don't know
gotta
what
go hit
shooter I
the
want.
bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Do not know. Any, like...
First person. I don't want it to be first person.
Yeah, I don't know any first-person shooters at the moment. That comes to mind.
Hey, service! Hey, Genie! Come out of the lantern already!
Huh? Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them. Just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey! I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Gladys? Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job. It's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Can't imagine. You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know?
but I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
That...
I don't know either. I feel like I'm playing on tank controls without tank controls, God. No. This is just a fucking adventure game. Not that bad. I was already bad at it before. It's like a story.
If I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
He's vaping.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
Fuck.
If I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel?
Didn't I?
Sorry, Cat.
They're probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Domino's door is locked. Domino's door is... My old door. Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
I've used BB guns, but a trash one. Trash ones are like the really
Big
bad
Mr. Boss?
plastic ones. Not the really shit. The really shit BB guns can't do anything. You couldn't shoot one if it's a really shit BB gun.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
My kid,
Gee.
a dead one.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
Not just streamers, people who...
It look. I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
I felt the cringe.
Well, I gotta... Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Ah, shit.
Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps. Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. If I scare them to death, then they'll become a customer. But Psst, it's me, Death. I'll see you soon, okay? I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. I can't reap hamburger cows. I have to say, this food looks pretty good. I can't reap hamburger cows are a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers, pop it out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill.
Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one. You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget?
Oh, man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the day of the... Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
The boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
That too.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te ocho. Well, Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got 2 nuns, actually.
Hey, that reminds me of this really funny joke.
Heard it. I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you,
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, like no, Uncharted. Not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window. That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
He's got a... Can't believe he doesn't trust me. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny. Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
That's... It's a nasty chemical puddle. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. This balloon is filled with a dark chemical.
Hey, you know, pistols are horrible in Modern Warfare, the new one. Yeah.
My kid, jeez. Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
That's not what balloons are for. It's closed. I'm not... It's a lump of our packing foam. This balloon is filled with a dark chemical. This balloon is filled with a light chemical. I don't really want to do that. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
I hate... Ah, fuck.
Not that then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until... How's it hanging?
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do. I might have to look shit up.
It's locked. No way. If I go any farther, Don will see me and call the staff shrink to come and talk me down. Those are some ugly ties. I can't believe I climbed up that thing. This balloon is filled with a light chemical. No use for it.
What the fuck are you doing?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special I get crumbs all over. I get crumbs all over. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. No way. If I go any farther, Don will see me and call the staff shrink to come and talk me down. That wouldn't be a very good use. Those are some ugly ties. I can't believe I climbed up that thing. It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together. Hello? 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 I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. I don't like the way that eye is looking at me.
What game, are they talking about? PUBG?
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. I keep meaning to mark these cards.
Yeah, there's a shitload of campers. Yeah, I don't know what to do in this game.
They're just full of party favors, and I'm not in the party mood.
Well, I figured out what I did at the beginning so far, but I don't remember anything else but the beginning. Which is weird, because I haven't played this since 2016.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Bang!
Ah, popped another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
A dingo?
That's my specialty. Ta-da!
It's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da!
It's a squeaky little kitty. My kid, do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
That's not what balloons are for. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. The bread of the dead. The bread of the dead.
I don't know what to do.
I'll just take a little more bread to honor
I
the
don't
dead.
want more bread, but
They're just full of party favors, and I'm not in the party mood. I shouldn't even be standing here. No parking. Klein car pickup only. No parking. Klein car pickup only.
in this game. I already have a shitload of bread in real life, though.
It's
More
locked.
than one.
This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back. People have tried, but they never came back.
Why does this game want to repeat itself?
I don't got the lungs for it. I don't got the lungs for it. That's not what balloons are for. It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
It's my boss's secretary.
It's my boss.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. It's my boss's secretary.
It's my boss. Oh, that's what's making that terrible. What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes. No. That's... It was the joke.
That's some premium-looking...
Have some, man. Just so you...
What's that terrible squeaking noise? And then he says new shoes. That's the joke. It's a terrible joke. It's an old joke. But it's a... Yeah. It's... The game is old, so it's gonna make a lot of old-ass jokes. Yeah?
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. Look out below.
I remember what I have to fucking do. I didn't even look it up. Just remember. While trying shit out.
That doesn't sound good.
Server's down again.
What else is new? Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Budge. It's the wheel on the door. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Not again! You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher! Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here!
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste!
Can't read. The deadbolt looks like it's not set. The deadbolt looks like it's not set. Not picking that. I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically the wheel won't budge.
Good enough for government work.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. As a rule, I never touch. It's the sophisticated. It's locked. Too much air pressure. It's locked. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. Too much air pressure. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. The wheel won't budge. That red tube looks familiar. Let's see. Where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me. Mind if I use your...
Knock yourself out.
Oh, wait.
Thanks.
Gets the...
Could I take your hole punch?
Ha! I doubt you could take my half punch. Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
I know what to do. I hate immovable fucking...
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me. Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah! And it's even better company now! I'm in!
Buenos días.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Mean to animals?
Oh, no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now, if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Hey! Is anybody out there? How's my little Count of Monte Cristo? Have you thought about what you have done? thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other. Manuel, I was looking at that.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DOD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino are both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy. I'm gonna... And it's not Mr. D either. So much for Dami. Arrogant fraud doesn't work. Whew, I was scared it might be Eva. Well, he likes boxing too, but that ain't it. Not greed. Not vanity. Not sleaze. I give up. No, I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam. Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth. Ugh, well, now I know what Domino tastes like. It's meant for mouths. I get not portable. He's got a lock on it. Can't believe it.
Oh, shit.
Agent Calavera here.
What's that?
Domino's mouthpiece. Think you can get a dental impression off of it?
No, the plastic's so hard he didn't leave a mark. What's that?
Domino's mouthpiece. Think you can get a...
No, the
That's not on fire. No use for it. Yeah, well, now I know what Domino tastes like. It's meant for mouths. What a jock. No use for it. I give up. It's meant for mouths. I give up. He doesn't even hide his booze in a file cabinet. What kind of salesman is he? He doesn't even hide his booze in a file cabinet. What kind of salesman is he? I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam. It's meant for mouths. It's meant for mouths.
What? I think it already is.
I don't have a net or a desire to have a pet pigeon.
Yeah, I think the original is. But the only problem is I don't know if any of the, you know, kids of
gotta
today
keep us
know
down
what Harry
somehow.
Potter is.
I'm not going upstairs. I want him to think I'm still locked in the shop.
You sure?
They still think I'm locked up, hopefully. I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up, hopefully. I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody. You too?
Why is this game so fucking annoying about what to do next?
It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though. That ladder goes to the roof. That ladder goes to the roof.
I think I have to tie something to this. I'm talking about a game.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. That's not on fire.
Shit. I don't know what to do.
That ladder goes to the roof. No use. I give up. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
I hate this locked camera.
That ladder goes to the roof.
Tank controls are also locked in with a terrible camera where it's locked in place from a certain angle.
That ladder goes to the roof. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow. Not when there's a door. It's locked. It's a tool cabinet. Hey, what did they do with Glottis? Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
No, wait, I know what to do. I know. I know.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Look, if I give you any more of those, you'd be able to go in the business for yourself. So forget it.
Damn it. I only fucking...
My kid, can I have another cat?
Did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
I'll have another dingo, please.
Did you lose the one I...
No.
Well, then just...
Bet you can't do Robert Frost again.
Did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Look, if I give you any more of those, you'd be able to go in... So forget it.
God damn it.
I just...
I think I know.
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth, and left quite a chalky aftertaste, too.
I figured it out.
Agent.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. Did I mention it's been great working with you?
Ditto, kid.
Did I mention it's been great working with you?
Ditto, kid.
Open that door, Sal. I got places to go. Does that mean you're ready to join us? Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do? I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust. Do you know something I don't know? Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve? Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi. Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters. Their tickets on the number 9? Precisamente, amigo. What would they do with the tickets? A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven. But money's not important here. We all just want out. You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money. You want me to be your messenger? No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons. If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go? No. I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs. You're keeping me here because you need the eggs? Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. ¡Viva la revolución!
Viva la revolution.
That ladder goes to the roof. I don't want to mess up my blade. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Shit.
I give up. What? It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
No, I don't want to go back down. Fuck these controls. These controls are bad.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used. Not right now. I don't have a net or a design. Hey! Maybe that will scare them. I don't like the looks of those pigeons. Watch! Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost! Get him off me! Back off, birds! I'm warning you, you little root.
Wait. I know what to do.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers! You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. I think I should get out of here with these eggs before those vent vultures come back.
No, what? These controls are so fucking wonky.
My kid, do you have any more dead worms back there?
Look, so for...
Agent. Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you. Agent Calavera. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul. How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest. Gladys, my friend, why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys. Oh, no. Ooh, ick. Shoot! It's stuck in there good. Piece of cake. Ay, Chihuahua. Don't think that's gonna... It's stuck in there good. That's not...
Why can't you fight
Done?
them with...
Done that already. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. I don't want to mess up my blade. These spiders have Glottis's heart in their web.
Junkie. I figured out what tank controls mean. It means your right analog stick is forward and back, and your left analog stick is left and right. God. That's terrible.
It's stuck in there good. It's stuck. That's not on fire.
This camera. No! You can go into a room and then accidentally go backwards.
That's not on fire.
It's camera.
I wonder how long he can live without a heart. My scythe. I like the... He's not dead yet. What am I saying? He's a spirit of the land. He can't die. I don't want to mess up my blade. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. I guess I could always use a spare. I like to save bones for special occasions. Soup's on. Huh, they don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there. It's stuck in there good. It's stuck in there good. Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat. Can't reach. It's still beating.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch?
Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault.
Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now.
Hector, no!
Marigolds. Funny.
some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, don't know. Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask! Oh! Sorry.
Oh god, this puzzle again. It took me hours to get this puzzle
what sort of
finished.
unholy Christmas tree farm
This
is
is
this,
random.
Glottis?
I hate random
Manny,
puzzles.
check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine,
It's
we
not
could
the
make
same
one
every time
sweet
because it's
go-kart.
Which pisses me off.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with my elbow.
Oh, okay. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
I don't want to drive this thing all over the forest.
You will once I get that 2-stroke in there. That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera. That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little. Oh, Sid, you work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, man. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marro?
Huh? Never thought of that. Maybe so. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Now,
no monkey business
kill
this
me
time,
because of how fucking random it is.
Can't reach.
No! It doesn't make it more fun.
That should do it.
It just makes it annoying. I like I like puzzles more than the next guy. But if they change the puzzle every time, and it's random, and if you fail, it changes again.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Be that than fucking random. Yes!
Now,
and it's unpredictable.
No monkey business this time, Calavera.
And with tank controls. Double the fun, right, Junkie? Tank controls.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
It feels like it's in tank controls without tank controls.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Fucking God. I don't understand this puzzle. What do they want me to do?
Drive this thing all over the forest?
You will once I get that two-stroke in there.
What the fuck is this control? This puzzle? I hate this puzzle.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Wasn't me this time. These kids did it.
Oh, okay.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera. Manny, you promise!
I solved the puzzle. It took forever. God. It took me an entire fucking hour to do it.
Like rats, but from now on we soar like eagles. Like eagles.
An entire
on
hour.
pogo sticks.
Yes.
What a relief. I
I'm
was
good
getting
at puzzles,
concerned that our
but when they're
transportation
fucking
wasn't
random, I hate
ostentatious
them.
enough.
Get in. Or are you afraid of heights? Manny, what are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
They use bones. Demon beavers use bones. As a dam.
No, I don't think I could swim a single stroke in that tar.
Oh, I hate aiming. What? I'm hitting this fucking demon beaver with all this fire extinguisher, but it's not doing anything. And they're made out of tire. I'm not a demon, I'm a skeleton. Supposed to be. They are fire beaver demons. I had
Run
the
for your
whole...
lives, you buck-tooth. Oh!
Hello?
Hey! Hey! That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how... Hey! That's not on fire. I wonder if this thing is rated for rodents. I wonder if this thing is rated for rodents. No, I don't think I could swim a single want to put out your lights, my... My name's Manny. Ah! Ah! That's not on fire. Hey! Hey! That's not on fire.
Back into it. I was on YouTube for a bit. And when I'm on YouTube, if you hear me be quiet, that's usually why.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm ready to go with... Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera!
character we play as? Because is it the guy who kills the guy? Or, well, the trailer, at the end of the trailer, it shows him get killed by another person. I don't know who it is. Like, we never usually put two characters in each season, right? It's always just one. The newest one on Apex, on the Apex YouTube channel. Oh, that's probably. Yeah, just killed another guy. Shit! What just happened? Yeah, see? Like, who is it? That's so crazy. You never know who it is.
Hey. I had to get food. Well, I got macaroni sandwich.
Okay. Phil can leave the back then. Oh no, he is a high ground. That's the low ground.
The high ground is always worse. But with guns, it's different.
High ground's always the best.
It's not with swords.
Anything could say otherwise.
That was a shit line. Because if he really wanted to, he could have just walked up there without jumping behind him, because that's the reason why he got defeated. He got cocky and jumped behind him. But if he walked up there or ran up there, he'd 100% just have to cut off Obi-Wan Kenobi's legs and win. And Obi-Wan couldn't have defended because of the weird angle. Well, fuck. I have to eat Chef Boyardee at macaroni. You don't know what Chef Boyardee is? It's canned macaroni. It's pretty fucking watery macaroni too, so it's shit. But it's the only thing we have in the fucking house, so...
That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
This place gives me the creep.
I'm ready to go. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. You know, that's actually kind of fun.
This game is pissing me off right now. I have to... It wasn't Tomb Raider. Grim Fandango. Junkie just wanted to fuck with you. I wouldn't have a problem with playing if it was playing Uncharted. Uncharted is way easier than this shit.